Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Last time we left off, we figured out the next step to this quest right there, and figured out that they had to seal the entire base, and we finished these two missions. So let's go turn them in, and let's talk.
My people say someone ripped through Garbodia's camp. Can I spot talent or what? I trust you if... Ugh. If I knew his head was gonna stink this badly, I'd have given you a refrigeration unit. Thanks. You can wrap that back up. Oof.
This is your evidence, whether it drips or not.
Ugh. One more thing the guys in the cells will owe me for. They're gonna be cleaning my bantha ranch. Nasty as this is, it's better than what was going on before. I just couldn't personally smell it. Do you see a garbage chute?
Not see. None of these are better. None of those are better. Here's our next mission, and then after this we'll be going to finish this off.
You've
Talk to
returned.
this guy.
I was about to pass out from the stench here when I heard reports of your successful massacre. Quite messy, I hear. I'm sure you did what was necessary. Once the Empire has the well, there'll be no stopping us. As for
I don't like
myself,
that guy.
I'll finally be stationed somewhere befitting a man of my status. You're my savior. I can't thank you enough.
I should have known you'd twist my victory for your benefit.
An unexpected benefit, I assure you. I would never place my needs before the Empire's. Now I must pack.
No, this guy's
I
insane.
won't forget you when I'm sipping Corellian brandy somewhere far from here.
Oh, I wish there was an option. I'm sure there's so many options to kill people. 47. We're about to get a thing. But everything turned in. And it's over here to the right. So real quick. I'll do this one first. Because this is going to be way longer than that, I think. I think this is going to be instant, because if we go look in here, pretty simplistic. But this one is. I wish it. Can you discover everything, please? 5, we need to go around the mountain. Ooh, Zerka is still alive. I knew they were still a corporation, but why have they not reclaimed this? Oh, they're trying to reclaim it. It's right here.
I'm not scared of you.
I killed the rest of them too quickly. This guy, by the time he came, everybody else was dead. I was like, oh, perfect timing, I'll kill 3 of them with this. Nope. Just marks.
Dr. Soprin here. We've finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old.
Whoa.
You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Greed technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Lyric and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
I'm wondering. I really just want to know what destroyed all those, like, insane things. Like, what destroyed the people who made the Founders? The stuff that Revan uses. Because no way Revan destroyed them, because he found it 300 years ago when there was no creators. And the creators are already long dead. The Star Forge. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, dragon. So there's been dragons in here before. I would love to fight a dragon, that'd be so cool. Think that's killing everybody? He's in it, I don't know what he's in. Pelican's like, oh, you aren't facing. Next cutscene. This is really interesting though.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, workers' safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Search using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
So they started realizing it was dangerous, but they took it seriously and did the precautions they thought were necessary. Okay. This is probably probably this right here. This one's intact. So I don't think it's that one. And it has friendlies on it. Oh, it isn't. Record, beep boop bop.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says, and I'm tired of being ignored.
So, he's thinking that this is something to do with the Empire's creations. Smart man, though. I would guess that too. It's very old. It's 20,000 years ago. That's when the Infinite Empire was like at its peak, I'm pretty sure. Just nothing. Huh? Being protected by two of these guys, huh? You know what I find hilarious? You just like pop out of nowhere, Mako just spawns in. Yeah, I knew you get an achievement. Okay, that didn't pull him, what? I'm fine with it.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still, Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
It's probably what brought their downfall. They tried opening it and they let this thing out. And they're all launched ghosts to the desert. So when we get in there, I bet they're all going to be ghosts to the desert. So I'm guessing at least. Oh, whoa. Jesus, good thing I started paying attention. Otherwise I would have died. 80k HP with my measly 5. Holy hell, that scared me. I need the medical chart though. Jeez. People definitely. I feel like there should be the option to have this. Like if you go, I wonder if I go into PvP instance. Let me do that later when I'm not in the, like when I'm in a more safe area. Actually, so I don't just go there and then all of a sudden there's just like 20 republics around me. Oh, I thought it was a divine. I was about to be like, what?
Get it now.
I got one's done. Something for Mako? Explain to me why these guys drop a pinpoint welding torch. Okay, those boots are better. I'll put them on. have a lot of no. Worse. It's organizing real quick. Oh, is it? I think Maker could use this. Well, I thought Maker could use vibro knives. Let me just spec out Mako real quick. 156. Where's boots? Doesn't matter. 362. That's 533. Jesus Christ. I will give this to her while we're reading. 226.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Easily better. Oh yeah, her braces needed upgrade really badly. And 226, 141. And then 402 and 84. Okay, so we'll have to make a fully pimped out and all new gear. She still doesn't want anything else. I need to go sell a lot of stuff. Let's go hit this cutscene now. Look at the scavenger.
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Transforms.
Tas men jetzt gefolgt, egal jetzt denkt ihr.
I really want to know this imprisoned one's origins. I just read up on some lore about him. He's basically just somebody that lived during the Infinite Empire, and he just wanted to be the best around. Nobody to ever hold him down, and he tried to become almighty and powerful, and the Imperials were like, nah. And the Infinite Empire was like, nah, we ain't having that. Die. Not die, but they imprisoned him into the thing they found. And yeah. This. Whoa, how's nobody ever found this? It's legit so big. What? Oh, they're all ghosts. Not bothering with anybody. Hey, you made it through. What's this? Slicing. And done. Just down to the left. Keep on burning on. How do you keep pulling on makeup? I would do for the sake of making sense to kill all of them, but there's just too many. And the other area, nice easy kills. Need people actually take a second to kill. You know what I mean? They aren't the nice easy kills of the other guy. Start doing this. Out of here. Rocket punch. There's the drawing. Whoa. Hi. I'm in a PvE, so she can't touch me, but if I was in a PvP, we'd be fighting right now. What's this one? I wonder if I should have seen that I could invite her to my group. That'd be hilarious if I was able to. Let me just run, avoid Trying to avoid as many fights as I can because no bonus for doing all these fights, so you might as well avoid them. And then right here, avoided all the fights easily. He's still in this thing. So, Infinite Empire, you can tell by that mask right there. That's like a signature of the Infinite Empire. Where is he? What the heck is happening?
What are you supposed to be?
Okay.
Harsh punishment. What were you trying to do?
So his race are the ones that made the Infinite Empire.
I've met a lot of ambitious people, but you're a real nut job.
You can do Force Lightning Wall in the thing. That's pretty OP. I know the Zerka thing has been like underground for a while, but like pretty lame looking. I'm waiting for them to come to me. Oh, why did it select me after even if you are the level you're supposed to do this, they barely do any damage. Why did it select the Maycroft if they choke me? Just kill the guy that does damage. Yeah. Guy that does damage dead.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Hey, Mako can hold her own against them. I'm gonna go finish this. Come on. Really want to do this? I'll keep an eye on Mako's health to make sure she doesn't die. No. Let me do this in peace. Ooh. Got it off. Nice.
Would you say so myself?
You guys suck. I got it off. It's right there. It's gaming. Hey, I'm sabotaging the lobby. No. Here. And you're dead. Dead. Probably gonna kill this guy, I think. Killing him probably the right side of the chest. I'm not dealing with him. He's annoying. Very annoying. Da 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 da. Just, I don't know. I'll see how I feel after this conversation.
Empty runs. Siniesti hidruli. Das bruli frihed andankwa.
I feel bad for him.
Surrender yourself and the artifacts.
Yes, you did le kuno. Mehekadini lerte. Adgilu le kutyen me tajaben. Habib de ke.
I'll spare you in return for your service. Be grateful.
Yerkemer zunanye. Ame kontias temeta.
Bye. Let's see if this is better than what I have. Do I even have that? I do. Let's take them both off and read. 60, 80. Okay, mine's better. Useless. That's gonna be sold. Ah. Pressing correct. Check here. All the way over there. I'm gonna just go to Outpost Zaroshi. Quick travel there. Then get serious loci done. Then after Tyrius Loci is done and dead, we go do this. What's it? Oh, it's a drop box. So this, and he's just straight. Yep, he's just go through this and straight. Few happy and you know, whip up your hands. See, activities. Just this. Oh, I didn't even have. Somehow didn't come. I'm very surprised.
Nice, the praise sidekick, Buster.
Oh. Does that just mean he has babies? The sand people maker? Just die already. No, he don't get that. How did he get through all these sand people? Now I understand. Hey, she likes that. Take that, Mako. Take it.
Aw,
Take
you
it.
shouldn't
Take
have.
it. Come on, take it. Wait, no, he's like right in the middle of everybody. What? How do you make it through? Did he just talk to them? Probably gave him some drugs. It gave him some spice. I love how they actually have the entire thing covered to make sure you can't get in anywhere. Oh, he even has sand people protecting his stuff. What? Or maybe not in protecting, maybe just... Bruh, I'm gonna pull this group. If it pulls that guy, who cares?
I'm not scared of you.
And burn. Come over here. I accidentally hit this guy. Good. Punch. Ooh, it's a bonus. Might as well do it. Oh. I'm about to be like, is there even enough sand people here? You might as well do the bonus without it. You feel sort of stupid if you don't do the bonus, I think. Legit, such an easy bonus. Too many people left. And is here. Let me just collect this. That's the bonus done. And why is he painting? And why does he have a droid here? Let's see. Maybe this droid's our rival? No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is our rival.
Going somewhere, Tiresias?
Not with all those dune rats nipping at my heels. Thanks for clearing that up. You're sure she's ready for takeoff?
I've checked the calculations 4 times, Master, with shields at minimum.
Right, good enough. That just leaves our friend here to deal with. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Open fire, NK!
I'm about to be like, is there a third? It's not like one day it's no. I'm just gonna kill this guy first. I can waste all my CDs on you. You know? You just gotta time it perfectly, you know? Put that resting there. Open again. Punch. Talk.
Alright, you win. Let's cut a deal.
Go ahead and talk. I'll listen.
I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. This is the famous star of Aldera, the most valuable gem in the galaxy.
No, Master. Not your most prized possession. We must fight.
Quiet, NK. We'd never stand a chance. Alderon's royal family would pay a fortune to get this gem back. Let me go, and it's yours.
Do I look that gullible to you?
You can't blame a guy for trying. Take the gem anyway. I insist. Girls, come to Daddy. It's dinner time.
Why does he have so many stuff? Jesus Christ. Hey.
Let's get it.
Respect though. Man has a lot of precautions. Where are you going? I have a speeder. You go. He has a lot of production. No. Backups. No, it's precautions. That's what it is. Precautions. What's up?
Come on, you hunk of junk! Blast! I knew there wasn't enough power to take off.
End of the line, Tiresias.
You are the toughest, most persistent bounty hunter I have ever met. I only have one thing left to say. Give me a job. Spare my life, and I'll dedicate it to working for you. How's that sound?
Like a lie.
Why in the galaxy would I ever believe you, Tiresias?
I'm tired of running. My fortune's gone, but I'm still hunted. I want Tiresias Loci dead as much as anyone. What if I told you there's a duplicate of yours truly? A replica identical in all respects. Even a bioscan couldn't tell the difference.
Where did you get this perfect duplicate?
A scientist on Nar Shaddaa made it. Amazing what's for sale there. My duplicate is already dead, frozen in carbonite. Just pretend he's me. Once I'm declared dead, I'll put my legendary skills, savvy, and contacts at your disposal. Imagine what we could accomplish.
What's to keep you from disappearing at the next spaceport?
I'm deeply wounded by your mistrust, yet reassured by your intelligence.
Hate to say it, but having him on our team might be useful.
I swear
That's
I'll
hilarious.
never run. I'm safer as your servant than as a fugitive. Even if I did escape, you'd just find me again. Honestly, who wants to have this conversation twice?
Someone of your talents might come in handy.
Fantastic. You won't regret this.
He's hard.
There's my duplicate. Should only take a few moments to thaw him out.
Oh.
We need to make it look convincing. A couple of blaster shots should sell it. You want to do the honors?
We'll tell everyone you went out in a blaze of glory.
I don't care.
Oh my stars! I'm glad we decided to work together. Let me collect my gear and we can be on our way. So, I'll need a new name. After all, Tiresias Loci is dead. And what do you think of the name Galt Renault? Has a nice ring to it.
Actually, it does.
Gold suits you just fine, scum sucker.
Then Galt Renault it is. A fine new name for an exciting new life.
Why don't you and Galt spend a little time getting to know each other? I'll see you two back at the ship.
Lead on, my fearsome friend. Galt is ready for action.
Let's go. First things first, let's see what I can give you. 161. Where's the gear? 258. This chest piece. Way better. Why? Maybe because he's not actually my companion yet. Did I give him gifts? See if he likes any of these. So he doesn't like military gear. What does he like? I was gonna sell the military gear. It's like I was relying on him liking military gear. I'll just sell it all though. I'll check the Galactic Trade Network and see how much, just see the most expensive one and put it on the market. Oh, the most expensive one is this, the purple, but all those are rank 3. Pretty cool, I would say. Run out. It's you should run out. Just let me make sure that I know where I'm going. To Moss Attic. Yep. Oh, I can just go straight there. Lovely jubbly. Did I get back my Mako? Now that I'm in somewhere safe, let me see something. Let me go to, actually let me just go to that spaceport, make it easier on my life. I don't want to do it and then some guy's just camping out here actually. It is top. Let's go send this one out on a
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
easy enough. Stop. Let me understand Galt's character
I
now.
was afraid we'd lost you to that Zerka tomb. It's good to see you alive. I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
Inside this device is an alien mind. It was responsible for the destruction of Zerka. It says it wants to work with us.
There's an intelligence stored in there? That's just incredible, huh? That's amazing. We can do an initial study here, but a find like this has to go to Drummond Cars. You've turned this expedition around. After our losses, I didn't think I'd be filing a mission report, let alone declaring victory.
Between the mutations in the desert, I had doubts as well.
I never thought you'd say that. With Darth SWTOR gone, I am in charge. You ever need our help, you know where to find me.
What about the rest of the team?
Hale's being reassigned to Korriban, Darth SWTOR's last request. I don't know about the others, but we won't be a group anymore.
Oh,
Safe journeys out there. And be careful. This galaxy has a lot of old secrets. Once you start seeing them, they tend to start looking back.
That's cool. But now, why can't I change this guy's armor? This way worse for me than both of them. So he doesn't even. You cannot modify. I'm not gonna sell any of my stuff then. No wait. I'll sell junk and I'll sell all my military gear. Oh, he heals? What the heck? You can make them heal? What? Wait. I can change him into tank. I can change him into damage. That's so cool. All healing. That's cool. That's all my grand.
Sounds good.
How long is that gonna take? Will you take all my items? Whoa. That's a nice addition, I like. And he's just out. That's really cool. Make sure and just head there. Ah, I'm avoiding all fights. It's just going all the way there. So let me just, first things first, put on the Alderaan, target X. Ooh, new blaster. Way worse. Okay, never mind. No, not new blaster. I'm sad. Tell me if you guys would like me to play any other MMOs also. Like, I would be willing to get a WoW subscription. WoW seems like a really fun game, although it's like everybody's saying it's dying. It's just like people being picky with the game, I think so. Still a great game, probably. Does she get the same amount of credits that I do? That's so nice. Can I send them to like go sell specific stuff? No, not that. No, that's just summoning. Yeah. So you can make them do anything. Galt is very cool, but I'm gonna do primary Mako for a while until I get her maxed out. You know? Mako's gonna be my girl. So I can make Mako into a tank, that's hilarious. I wanna see her abilities. They all have the same abilities, you don't see them? That's sort of boring though. I like that everybody would like designate them into their own thing. I understand it, you know what I mean? Like, sort of cheaty that bounty hunters get a healer as their first thing, and then Jedi's get a stupid damage droid, you know what I mean? I understand why they did it. But let me just... let's change into damage. I'm pretty sure that he has different moves. Tanking, powered, charge. Really? Team Mako.
Great, I needed a drink.
Hey.
If I change Mako to a tank. Oh, so they do have different moves though. They have like semi-different moves. But a lot of it's the same. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let me summon him back though. Let me just summon.
See ya.
Summon him
Back to work.
What's this? Oh, that's getting rid of their likes, making money, freedom, kindness. Dislikes bullying, cruelty, and smells. Being me. Dislikes fair fights, pain, charity, and rules. Greed, indulgence, and thinking you're right to the point. So he's like just a scummy piece of garbage, basically. That's nice though that they give you like a little bio of them. Cute little thing. It's like, oh, this person doesn't like this, or this. That's really nice. My inventory's a mess though. But at least I know what I want. I'm kidding. I might as well just get rid of the recording too. I'm selling every one of these except the blues and the purples. And we got there, and everything done. Starting to run low on a little bit of credits, only 460 left. But it's more than enough. Let's get to the ship. Actually, they already sold all my junk. Oh, actually, I need to repair my armor probably.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, my armor was probably destroyed up. My armor was probably beat up and all hell.
See anything you like?
This is a cool thing right here, though. Scales up to 68. Jesus. 3,000 for a med pack. Holy hell. I missed a mission here. I don't care, bro. It's not gonna level me up. We're just going. If you guys want to go see what that mission is, just ask me down in the thing below. I'll go to it. But if you guys don't care for it, it's just a side mission, nothing important. Probably just gonna be go get this because these people did bad to me. Done. Nobody's gonna question now that I'm a Deveronian right after I killed a Deveronian. The only person that will know that's actually Tiresian is the Lady of Pain, so we're never going back to her. That's one quest done. Alright, our ship, baby. Our ship is looking sexy. Lovely.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
What's this? What is this? What level is this meant to be? Boldly starts evil. This is probably chapter 3 epilogue. 9 near my epilogue. I don't know why it's showing up right now. I'll look into that off camera.
Hey, you're back. And Tiresias is still alive. Guess you two are bonding, huh?
The name's Galt, remember? Galt Renault. And yes, we're getting along famously.
Is that so?
So far, so good.
He is an infamous scoundrel.
Yep.
I've turned over a new leaf. Unless an infamous scoundrel is what you need, of course.
I've had enough of scorching heat and sand. What do you say we check out our next target?
Mako doesn't want to talk to us. Fake. Okay, let's check out our next target.
I eliminated Tiresias loci.
Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I scan it. Huh. What do you know? The body's bioscan matches. You just made a lot of crime bosses very happy. I've got a positive on the rival kill as well. Credit for Tiresias loci goes to you. Stay hungry, Hunter.
Doesn't matter which one I pick, they're both worse. This one's way too little damage, bro. Ooh, Mako wanna talk? Mako wants to talk. Lovely jubbly. First things first, actually. We just hop us to Alderaan real quick. Yeet. Let's talk to Mako.
Been talking to some people. One of my contacts just had some guy in SWTOR asking about me.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly what's he want to know about you?
My contact says the guy practically screams spook.
Did
He's
I glitch
asking
it?
about my whereabouts. Goes by the name of Carteri. The spook, not my contact. I think we have time to pay him a visit, don't you?
Let's look him up. Find out who sent him.
All right, then we have a plan.
See where this guy is. Okay, so piece of advice. Don't travel when you're in the middle of a conversation. Let's use my ship's holo terminal so I can get this discovered, and then I'm gonna go to the SWTOR.
I've always heard how beautiful Alderon's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least he'll still be pretty in the holos.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
Don't sweat it. When we win the Great Hunt, I'm taking you on vacation.
Really? You mean that?
Name the place and we're there.
Thanks, big guy. That means a lot. Time to
I
find
don't
out
wanna
who's
be
standing
big
between
guy.
us and a week on the beach.
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the core worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed. But he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
1,000 is
Figure
insane.
she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the three largest houses are fighting over the crown.
Let's see which one wants it badly enough.
I'm all for making extra credits, just don't forget about the Great Hunt. Come on. We better go pay a visit to Helsterard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Really? Now that I unlock a talkative? Nope. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off here. In the next episode, we'll be doing the Nar Shaddaa mission, and then we'll be going to Alderaan after that. And hopefully this is pretty quick. And that's a peace out from me, a peace out from Mildred, and a vida sen.